On to race number 2 then, the second on the programme. This is a Class 4 contest, 2,000 metres, the trip here for the second, headed by Dragon Commander. 0 from 9 and last on his last start, but gets the class drop here. Smart Baby tries the course and distance for the first time. 112 gets the cheek pieces on for the first time. Full Power course and distance. He gets up in trip to 2,000 metres for the first time as well. His third start. CP Power, another one trying the 2,000 here for the first time. Finished off strong over the 1650 Happy Valley last time out. Curling Luxury likes to roll forward. He's won 2 of his last 3. Mr Monty's a front runner too with Alfred Chan on board. And above, the blinkers go back on Barrier 1. Joe Moreira in the saddle, beaten favourite behind Curling Luxury last time. Ho Ho Phil, Good Days, Family Leader, and above are the horses that have been up and back to Chung Far in the last 30 days.
Pace indicated to be slow, so if it is a slow tempo, you might see one of those horses in the rear half of the field make a mid-race move and try and inject some more tempo into the race. But you've got Curling Luxury there, who was able to win and lead all of the way on the all-weather last time out. And may have been a little bit of a sit-and-dash race. Mr Monty there, Family Leader. 112's interesting, stepping up. Good Days, and you can see above down on the inside there. But slow tempo predicted for this 2,000 metres.
Ho Ho Phil was a 5-time winner in this grade. And he comes back into it. He's been downgraded. Zach Purdon jumps aboard, so he goes well. He looks good in the mornings and looks ready to run a race here. Does Ho Ho Feel. Mr Monty comes in with a super lightweight with a 10-pound claim, 108 pounds he'll carry. And he's been in consistent form this season. He's just going on from his partner horse. His track work has been pretty good as well leading into it. And above, the son of Tavistock, again up to 2,000, looks ideal for him. He did win 3 starts ago over 1,800, backed it up with a couple of placings. So a horse who's now consistent and in a bit of form.
All right, we'll have a look at above in action in a moment or so as well. We'll start off with some winning form here for Ho Ho Phil. We've got to go back to June to find it. Amazing agility involved as well. He likes to get back and finish off.
I thought worth showing this. It was over 2,000 metres. It was his last win. Zach was on board as well. Last time out, he jumped in the air at the start of Happy Valley, missed it, but he still ran on at the end behind Righteous Mate. So I think he's well handicapped here. And Dennis, yep, the stable's hit some form.
He has. Look, this horse has won on the bottom of Class 3 before, but most of his wins have been in this grade, around this rating. As you say, he's been running well. And Zach Purdon jumps aboard, so he looks good for me.
All right, he ticks a couple of boxes. Yeah. Have a look at Family Leader here, finishing 4th as favourite 2 starts back, because on his last start, he actually finished stone last. Amazing agility involved once more. Yeah,
now it's interesting. The 2,000's obviously a good distance for this horse. He has run 3rd over 2,200 in the past, won over 1,800 at Happy Valley. He has performed at Sha Tin before. He has run 2nd behind Crown Avenue. I just thought barrier 9, he'll get back. I don't know if he'll get the race run to suit.
Unacceptable performance last time out at Happy Valley. He's had a trial since at Chung Far. He trialled OK there. He's just pushed out a little bit.
OK. There's a few horses trying this 2,000 metres at Sha Tin for the first time. CP Power is one of them, but he seems to relax quite well. He's got a pretty decent turn of foot. He'll drop in and finish strongly, I thought.
He made some ground near the rail, I thought, in this effort at Happy Valley last time. But actually keep an eye on the other Dennis Ship train runner here. Cheek Pieces first time. Tavistock, he's been running over 12 and 1,650 metres, but stepping up to the 2,000 metres, and he actually wasn't too far away in this lineup here. But you can see CP Power on there in the white cap staying on nicely at the end.
Yeah, he always looks like 2,000 is going to be OK. He's out of a Galileo mare as well, so there's plenty of stoutness on the dam side, and he has got a good turn of foot, so I found a spot for him.
All right, OK, that's CP Power. Curling Luxury is next. Mr Monty in here as well. Above was favourite for this race. They ran 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, now Curling Luxury, he stole this race. He was going so slow in front, and then he just kicked away, and with the lightweight, he managed to win. Mr Monty, he wasn't far away as well. I prefer Mr Monty now because he's got such a light weight coming into this race. Curling Luxury, I mean, he did everything right, but he's up in weight, and he's just got to be interesting to see how he does go up in grade, isn't he? No, he's still in the same grade, just up in weight. Yeah,
I think above can run some sort of a race there as well. Joe Moreira on board, gate number 1. He should get a nice cushy run in transit.
All right, OK. I missed Curling Luxury. I missed him when he won. Tipped him on his next start. Ran 9th, missed him and he won again, so I don't know what to do with him, but above's favourite, Paul.
I left him out. Yeah, I've left him out all 3 times, so I'm not going to jump on that tram now. I've got Ho Ho Feel on top. He just looks like his grade, and he's sort of been set for this race. Above with that lightweight, we talked about Mr Monty with another really lightweight on the pace, and CP Power running on late. So 3, 12, 11, 8 I ended up with.
Yeah, I ended up with Ho Ho Feel on top as well for trainer Dennis Ship and Zach Purton. He's a 2-time course and distance winner, a 5-time winner in the grade, and I think all things look pretty good for him here this time round. Ho Ho Feel, family leader, I think can be there. CP Power and above running on at the end. 3, 7, 8 and 12.
All right, I'll be looking for a little bit of value here with Full Power. He's 25 to 1 at the moment, just the 2 starts. He's a Frankel 3-year-old. But I've shown a little bit of promise in those 2 starts so far. All right, that's race number 2. Next up for us is the third event. We go up a gear here as well. Class 3 for the third, 1,200 metres the trip.